Hello my Beatles friends, welcome to a new video. We're continuing with the new collection showing, and today's video I want to dedicate to all the picture discs that are in my collection and some albums that are very special or very exclusive issues. So first of all I would like to start with the picture discs, and then I will continue with the vinyls. These are also vinyls. Okay, first of all, I'd like to show you some 45s, picture discs 45s. These three. So, start with the first one. This is a 20th anniversary reissue of 3 Beatles singles. So, this is Please Please Me and Ask Me Why. '20th anniversary edition, which was released in 1983. So, taken out from the shrink, very beautiful, in a perfect condition. Okay, next one, From Me to You, Thank You Girl. From Me to You, Thank You Girl. So, it goes like this. So, that's the back. It was 20 years ago, like you say here, it was 20 years ago, it was 20th anniversary. And this is from 1982, 20th anniversary to which single? That's right, Love Me Do. So, this is Love Me Do, backed with P.S. I Love You. So, these are 3 very beautiful picture discs singles. Next, another Beatles single, but it's already a 12-inch maxi single. This is Hey Jude, backed with, of course, Revolution. This is a beautiful picture of the Revolution, performing the Revolution, and this is, I believe, in a studio. So, this is Hey Jude and Revolution. It comes with this insert that has full apple on one side and sliced apple on the other side. So, this is a 12-inch maxi single with only 2 songs. Then we have, I believe it's a bootleg, but still nice thing to have. The album called Timeless, with only John Lennon pictures here and 4 Beatles here. So, on one side I like this album, on the second side not so much. It's half interview, half songs. Mostly the interviews that are being discussed here is the John Lennon's infamous quote about Jesus and everything that he says about it, that he apologizes and everything. And the other side part is that some songs, Let It Be or Imagine, and some other songs are not performed by the Beatles, they are covers. And I have to admit, not the best covers that I like. So, the only interesting thing about this one is the interviews, to listen how Paul and George and, of course, John discuss this quote about Jesus and how he apologizes. Okay, another picture disc. This is Silver Beatles. Here we have early songs by the Beatles and pictures from 1968 from White Album with the songs like Memphis, Three Cool Cats, Crying, Waiting, Hoping, To Know Her Is to Love Her. These are the early songs from 61, 62, and these pictures do not fit here. But anyway. Also a nice thing to have, and these songs can be found in many different boxes and the early album releases, so I don't think that these songs are rare. The issue is rare and it's nice and beautiful. It's a very nice display. Okay, so now here we come to the official albums. Picture disc that I also found. This one is Abbey Road, limited edition 1978 picture disc. Okay, I'm gonna take it out and show you all I can. Okay, so this comes with this kind of paper sleeve and the song list in the back, and song link in the back is in red. Your limited picture edition sound quality. Yeah, so it doesn't have Her Majesty, of course. Yeah, it's the same cover, but the songs are in red, and here we have a hole. Okay, and the vinyl itself looks like this. So this is the front, this is the back, and the second side is the same. So sounds great, looks great, and it's a very nice addition to the collection, and most important that it's limited edition. Okay. Next, another picture disc. Now, Sgt. Pepper Lonely Hearts Club Band. This is also a 70s issue. This is not the 2018 reissue, as you might be thinking. So, this is side 1, and this is side 2. So, this is the cover on both sides. These are the lyrics, exactly as the original cover looks like, and this is the front. Now, here comes another one. Exactly the same, Sgt. Pepper, exactly the same. Now, I thought that these two were exactly the same, but they're not. One is the first issue and the other one is the second issue. And now let's compare the two. I think it's time to show the difference between these two guys and see which one is earlier. So, as you can see here we have only side 1. And here we have only side 2 with no other additional text. But here, as you look at here, we have here side 1, catalog number and matrix number, all three. Now, that's one difference. Second difference, if we look closer to the dead wax here, the groove, on this one we have only matrix number and nothing else. But looking at this one, we have on side 1 we have a text which says for George and Mabel, and side 2 says another dinner from Ernie. So if any of you know what does this quote, what do these two quotes written on this album mean, please write me in the comment section below, because I do not know, and I admit that. Now, only on this version, where I do not have all the information, I have matrix number, which is handwritten like, and I also have these two quotes on both sides. Now, the other version has all the information on top, has printed matrix numbers, and does not have any other text. Okay, so these are the two differences that I'm really interested in, and I want to know what does these writings, what do these writings mean? So once again, I want to repeat that. Side 1 says for George and Mabel, and side 2 says another dinner from Ernie. Yo. Okay, so these are the two Sgt. Pepper's picture discs with a very interesting difference. Okay, so that was my picture discs. Now I would like to go to the normal vinyls. This is another Sgt. Pepper album. This was made in Holland. And this, the only special thing about this one is that this is yellow. This is Dutch pressing on yellow vinyl. And the interesting thing is here that normally this vinyl has a sticker here, which has been taken out and damaged here, that says extra pound for it's being colored vinyl. So I think it was sold in United Kingdom. That's why it was £1 extra. But and the back cover is bright red, not the regular red. And here we have the gatefold, and of course it comes with the with cutouts. And what's interesting, that it's been printed in England. So I think the sleeve, the main sleeve and the vinyl were made in Holland, and all the extras were made in Britain, and that's why it was sold in Britain, and that's why the sticker says here £1 extra to the price, because of the colored vinyl. Okay, another album, and this is very interesting album for me. This is another Abbey Road album. And it says here on top, original master recording. Is a Mobile Fidelity Sound Lab. Issued by Capitol. Now, it comes with this insert that says Super Disc, Super Tape, Super Stars, Super Quality, Positively Limited Editions, Limited Supplies. And the vinyl comes with this shrink, and it's on white label. That's the white label, and it says Original Master Recording, Mobile Fidelity Sound Lab. This album, which is issued on Capitol, but it's pressed in Japan, so this is Japanese pressing. This one comes with this insert. Okay, and also we have here inside 2 additional inserts. So this is the catalog of all the albums issued in that series. And this is form to order the albums. So this is a rare, wonderful sounding quality Abbey Road album. Okay, so 4 albums to go and some interesting items. Okay, now we are talking about the album which is called Something New. This is a reissue, and as you can see it here, this is a Japanese reissue. So it opens as a gatefold. We have here Japanese text, a picture, also Japanese text. We have the original OBI of this Japanese album. And of course we have here, I want to be very, very gentle with this thing because it's very easy to damage. So here inside we have 2-page insert sheet with the texts in Japanese and in English. And the album is on Apple label. So this is another Japanese pressing which I really, really like, and it sounds amazing, just sounds wonderful. I really love Japanese pressings because they are just in a perfect quality. Okay, so this was Something New. Next album. This is the Red album. 62, 66, okay. Whoever wants to correct me, please correct me. This is a Japanese pressing of Red album and all the insert that comes with it. So, I will take everything out and show you one by one. So, first of all, the sleeve is a regular, normal sleeve without any differences. Nothing special. But what's special is what we have inside. We have here two inner sleeves, red inner sleeves with lyrics in English only. This is the second one. The album is on red apple. Apple on the red background. But what's inside here, we have the inserts. So the first insert is the Beatles discography 62-66, and if we open it, we have a catalog of all albums of the Beatles. These are mostly American. Yeah, these are American albums. Mixed with British, of course. We have here British albums, Rubber Soul, A Hard Day's Night, Please Please Me, and also we have Beatles number 5, Meet the Beatles, the second album, Something New, Beatles 6, and so on. So then we have texts in Japanese. Then we have here a beautiful picture. Okay, and then we have a catalog numbers of all albums and the songs. So, and beautiful British flag. So this is insert number 1, and this is insert number 2. This is a booklet that came with the album. And here we have a list of the songs in English and in Japanese. And here we have lyrics with pictures. Yeah, that's how it goes. And each song is mentioned which year it was released. Yeah, just text with lyrics, Japanese and English together. This is also, once again, a nice picture. And that's it. So this is the booklet. And what's most important about this issue is that it has a giant poster. And I have to get up to show it to you. This poster I decided to show you because it's very unique and very beautiful. This is the poster. Yeah, that's the poster. So this poster came with the album. And needless to say that it was in a very mint condition. Okay, so that was the Red album. Okay, so here comes the next album. This is the Beatles Beat. These are the early songs, partially from A Hard Day's Night and earlier. This is also a Japanese pressing. It comes with 4-page insert with lyrics and in English and in Japanese, and with occasional pictures. And it is on Odeon EMI black label. So once again, interesting album, and the sound quality, like I said, on Japanese albums is just outstanding. Okay, so last album for today. This is White Album. White Album from France. It's in laminated cover, and it's a side opener, not the top opener. Then we open it like that, and this is the normal gatefold, and this is the normal back. So then it comes with 4 portraits. It comes with a poster and the albums. So the portraits are usual, as we know. The paper is a little bit thinner than the originals. It comes with a beautiful poster. I don't want to open it. This is a huge poster, so I don't want to open it, but I'm sure all of you already are familiar with this poster. But what's interesting about this one, that the albums are from France, but the poster is printed in Great Britain by Garrald and Lofthouse International. So that's interesting. It doesn't say any information on the pictures where they were printed, but when we look at the album, it's on the beautiful white vinyl. So that's what makes this album so unique, that it's the white album on white vinyl. And on the label it says here made in France, of course, by Pathé Marconi EMI. So this is a wonderful, beautiful white album on white label, on white vinyl, sorry. Okay. Now, if we look at the cover, I mean the gatefold, it doesn't have any information, and it only says here that it's been printed in Great Britain by Garrald and Lofthouse International. So only the albums were made in France, and the rest of the album was, I would say, imported from Great Britain. So that's it with the vinyls. So now I'd like to show you some other special items that I cannot show you in any other video because they are very unique. So I think it fits wonderfully to this video. So first of all, I'd like to show you this CD, When We Was Fab single by George Harrison. It's a 3-inch compact disc single, and when we open it, we see it like that. So this is a 3-inch single, comes with this round adapter. So that's quite interesting. Then we have another 3-inch single by Traveling Wilburys, extended version of End of the Line, which is this one. This is the back. It opens like that. And the single itself looks like this. Very simple. And one more 3-inch single, but this is already the Beatles, Strawberry Fields Forever, backed with Penny Lane, and it comes with this plastic, I would say, box set. So when we take it out, I have to be very careful. So this is the back, this is the front, and this is how it looks like in the gatefold. This is the back cover of the original single, actually. So these were 2 items, 3 items. Now we have another 2 items. This is original single cassette by John Lennon and Yoko Ono, Woman and Beautiful Boys, made from France. This is a French, and this is a slipcase kind of case in a cassette. Okay. One more thing, this is a cassette of Free as a Bird single, but it comes with a jewel case cassette on a black one, and the insert opens just like this, nothing on the other side. So this one has 2 songs, Free as a Bird and Christmas Time is Here Again. Okay. One more interesting item, very funny actually. I have this little book, little pocket book. So when you're going to a trip and you feel nostalgic about Beatles, you can take it out and read something about George Harrison So it comes with this paper cover. It's in German, of course, and here we have also a beautiful picture. I mean, this is very funny, very interesting souvenir kind of thing, and it's just interesting and funny. I'm trying to find a nice picture page. Yeah, so here we have Beatles. So this is a funny, interesting thing for the display. Okay, now I would like to show you two CDs. What I found recently is another copy of Abbey Road, but this CD is a Japanese 1984 first pressing CD. All the song list on the back is in Japanese and with English, of course. And the booklet inside here has texts in Japanese and in English. No pictures, nothing else. So just on gray background, we have lyrics in Japanese and in English. So this is the first pressing of 1984 Abbey Road from Japan. Once again, another CD. This is Paul McCartney Tug of War from Japan. This is also 1984 Japanese pressing. So this one also has in the booklet, it has only text in English and in Japanese. And here we come to the last item for today. And this is a gift that I want to give to my wife. In 3 weeks from today, we have a Valentine's Day. So I decided to make something beautiful, a present for my wife. And this is the Beatles box. So I'm going to gently open it, but I hope she's not going to find out about it before the Valentine's Day. So it opens like that. Now inside here we have a wooden Beatles guitar case. And when we slide it open like that, we have here a beautiful Beatles watch. So, what's unique about this Beatles watch is that on the leather here we have a Beatles logo, and inside the watch we have Beatles for Sale album, and the back we have British flag. Now, the system of this watch is very simple. It's in a battery, and it comes with this insert, price insert, and everything is mounted beautifully in this wooden box. And that's what we have on the back. So this is a Beatles present that I would like to give to my wife on 14th of February on Valentine's Day, and I think she's gonna love it. Okay, so close it like that, and we close it like that. So this is a beautiful Beatles watch. It's official product. Okay, so that's about it. Thank you very much for watching. That was my special items video. Picture discs, special items, and vinyls. So thank you very much for watching, and hope to see you in my next video.